Hello, welcome to a new storing video. Welcome back to my channel. We're gonna be storing photo cards, clearly, and we'll be going over some life updates that make me very sad, and I'm already gonna cry. And we will be talking about the 17 tour because it made me happy, and I enjoyed it before I got my sad news. So yeah, I guess I'll do that first while I put away twice. So we have my 9 and Momo binder that we will be putting some cards away, and I will be updating you guys on my life. Not sure if anyone really cares, but it will kind of, I don't know how it'll affect my channel. I think I will be posting less because I'm just fucking sad. But yeah, I don't think I'll be posting as much. I think I will at least be doing storing videos because I will be getting cards and everything. But yeah, so I have been working at my job for the past almost 4 years. January is my 4th anniversary. And if you guys didn't know, I work on a maternity unit. So I take care of moms and babies from pregnancy to birth and like after, which is called postpartum. And I was actually born on this in the hospital that I work at. And I did, when I was in nursing school, we have to do like a senior practicum, like clinical type thing where we go in and it's like very one-to-one with a nurse, and we get to learn. So I also did my senior practicum there as well. And then my aunt actually works on this unit, and my godmother used to work on the unit a couple of years ago. But my aunt was the one who got me my job there, and it was my first nursing job. So I've only been there for the past 4 years, and I think I've mentioned before in my, we're gonna put away these are from This Is 4. I just got my group order in. But yeah, I've been working there the past 4 years. I learned how to be a nurse there. I have a amazing patient population. I have great coworkers. I have great mentors. One of my mentors just retired a couple months ago, which made me really sad, but she's doing great. Still keep in contact with her. And I've mentored some of the girls there as well. And yeah, and I think I've mentioned before in my videos that I think I was kind of like a little stressed because it was announced that they were renovating our unit, and we didn't know what was going to be happening with it. And they told us they would start renovating in the summer, like this past summer, but it never happened. So I've just been working, and then we got an email that we would be having a meeting with the head of the nursing department and the head of HR. And when you have the head of HR there, it is not good news. And I work at a union hospital, so we also invited our union rep to come be with us. And we learned that we will be closing. Well, basically my hospital got it was like almost $40 million to renovate our unit. And our unit is very old. I'm pretty sure the last time they renovated it was like around the time I was born there. So the equipment was probably used when I was still a baby there. But we make it work. I mean, we don't have many resources, but somehow we make it work. So it's very exciting for it to be renovated. But unfortunately, the hospital decided that it would be best if they closed the unit, meaning me, and we're a very small unit, so there's only 15 part-time girls, and then we have per diems or like as needed girls. I forget how many, maybe like 10. So they decided that we would be closing the unit to renovate, and it's not going to open again until 2027, which is a very long time. And I am working, I guess, until February or March, and then I don't know what I'm doing after. So yeah, I'm really sad because I started there and those girls raised me, those women, whatever, raised me, and I really loved working there. And I mean, if you've heard about nursing, it's very frustrating sometimes. And okay, let me move on. Let me get the next binder because that's kind of gonna take a while. We'll do Cheong and then I will continue talking about it. All right, we're gonna move on to Cheong's binder. But yeah, I think I've complained on here about my job and whatever, but truly where I work, I'm very lucky. I am friends with all the girls that I work with, and we get along really well. It's really like a family, and especially because a lot of us have been there a long time. But yeah, my future is very uncertain right now, and I kind of feel lost. And yeah, so that's the life update. I don't know how that'll affect my channel. I mean, I do still if I want to, I do still have a job until like February, March-ish. They did say they were going to offer us positions on other units, but I truly do not want to do that. I do not want to stay and work on a different unit when I've never worked on another unit a day in my life, because this is all I know. And yeah, so it is. I have this between 1 and 2 pop, so now that page is full. But yeah, so I'm assuming ATEEZ will have a comeback in December. They usually have a comeback in December. Okay, so I have these 2 pops. Do I really need more pops for this? I think I have pops. I gotta look for them. Okay, I think I have 2 more pops somewhere. Oh, okay, so I need a page here. But yeah, I'm sad. A lot of the girls are sad. We have one girl that literally just started with us a couple months ago, and now, yeah. So it was really devastating, and I don't know what to do anymore. So I probably will be posting less because I'm sad. I think December will probably have a storing video, my last storing video of the year, and I would like to put a shelf tour up, because I just redid my shelves and everything. I gave Twice its own shelf separate from the boys, and the boys 17 and ATEEZ are together on one. They're not on one shelf, but I have 2 shelves that are like next to each other, and that's where they are. But yeah, okay, so we have a bunch of things for Chase solo. But yeah, so I don't know. I think I'll still be able to do, if ATEEZ has a comeback, which I'm assuming they will. If they have a comeback in December, I probably can still keep my soft claim. But as far as buying other like outside things, like non-album things, I think I have to cut back. But yeah, so here's her digipacks complete. And then I have this, which I traded at a Hello 82 training event. So there's that. And then here I have for the canvas PCs, which, how are we gonna do this? Okay, so these, I might rearrange these because this match, and then this matches. And then maybe we'll put these ones in the middle. Let's see. Okay. But yeah, I'm sad and I just don't feel like filming anymore until I kind of figure out what my future is. So I hope you guys understand. The nice thing is I only collect 3 groups, so at least that'll be okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. This down here. Okay. Okay. So here's Chang's solo. I have all the album cards, the digipacks, and the canvas albums. I ordered Nemo's, so I don't know when those are coming. But here's that. Hopefully those come soon. This is just a random Mod Podge of things for my Nemo's. And then I just joined someone's group order in the Philippines for the Cheong Pobs and everything, which is like 48 cards. So yeah, that'll go here. And then I also ordered merch for her solo, so that'll also go in here. And I'm gonna have to make a cover at some point. But yeah. I'm still missing this one monograph. And I think I joined a group order for it, but then it got canceled. So hopefully I'll find that. And then hopefully, because they need to do, what is this? With Youth Strategy. This is 4 and 10 monographs. So hopefully that comes out at some point. And then this is her photo book stuff. Seasons, greetings, and membership. This is coming at some point. I mean, I have one, but I have it in an OT9 set, so I'm not putting that in here. Because I joined like 2 group orders for it, and I still haven't gotten it. Seasons, greetings. I did join for the Japan and the Korean seasons greetings for Che. So yeah, okay. Now we have trading cards. So we have this card. It is a group card. So there's that. And then we have for the newest, for the fan meeting, I have her cards. So I'll put the selfie in the middle. And then I guess we'll put wait. I guess I'll do it the same. There is an order to this, but it doesn't matter. This one was really cute. Oh, maybe I should have. I probably should reverse it. Yeah. No, so this will stay like this, but the other one. Where did my little sleeves go? I had sleeves somewhere. For this. Also, I'm sad because it's like Christmas time and I just found out that my unit is closing. So they said they're gonna offer us jobs somewhere else, but then my union person was sending us the wording for layoffs, and I'm like, layoff? I don't what? So I'm very overwhelmed, and this literally happened just the other day. So yeah, I am not happy right now. Okay. There we go. That's better. Cute. Or maybe it should be like this. Yeah. Whatever. Who cares? So there's Chaeyoung's trading cards. Okay, and then we have some Polaroids. I'll have to check back on the order of this, but I think it's this one and then Enemy. I'll check a template later and fix it. But and then there's a Christmas one coming out, so I joined a group order for that. But yeah, look at my Japan polas. I love collecting those. Also, they're really cheap. Also, if you're looking for polas, I have a bunch on my Instagram for twice. So if you would like to buy, I would be greatly appreciative. Okay, let's see. Let's move on to my toys. My album binder. Okay, so we have this stack of album cards because I did decide to collect OT9 for the latest comeback, because I did buy every single member's cover. I figured, okay, this is a special album, 10th anniversary, I'm gonna buy everybody. So of course I had enough cards to do that. Also, now I joined a group order that we got to keep all the inclusions, so I have so many album cards that I need to get rid of. Hopefully I can get rid of those. But yeah, we are going to, okay, actually I have the pop cards, the pop sets that come with the album, both versions. I think I'm gonna start storing the pop sets with the album. I don't know, it kind of makes sense. But here they are. Or maybe it should go at the end. I don't know. We'll see. But here's this one, the cast version, which I thought was so cute because it goes with their solos. I think that should go at the back, but for now I'll just put them away and I can move it after. Okay, so there's that, which I love because it's very cohesive. This album was pretty cohesive, the cards and stuff. There's nothing really special about them, but it's okay. Let me sit. This is the episode version, which I like this concept more. I thought it was really cute, but it was very quirky and fun. Now we have the OT9 set. I am missing one set. I didn't include it in this video because I had no room to store in the boxes. So I'm gonna put that away in the next video once that set is finished. but I'm gonna alternate the, I wish they did something like in these selfies, like, I don't know, held an item or something to make them cuter, because they're pretty plain. But you know, I had enough cards to collect this, so I was like, might as well just freaking collect this. But I'm not collecting 029 ever again after this. Like, that was too much. It was just, if you bought all of them, like, you would have enough to collect 029, so might as well, right? Then we have, I'm going to alternate the concept. So this is the episode concept. And they didn't really have like defined sets, except for like the last OT9 set, which is like, they all took selfies like very far away. But that's not the set that I'm storing today. I'm still missing some cards. Okay. Cute. I love the Chewy's blush in this one. Okay. Then the next set. Oh no, the sun. How dare you ruin my video. We're only on twice. I still have a lot more filming to do. There's a little dust in here. Ugh. So here's that, and then this last set. Okay, cute. Okay, and then this is a page for the other set. But yeah, that's really cute. Hopefully I was in frame the whole time. I was. Okay, next is ATEEZ. Okay, so for ATEEZ, we have mainly for this album, and then I think we're finishing Usan. And I think we're finishing my top 3 for 17. So that's exciting. Okay. So I have a bunch of pops for the latest album. I really would like to have another ATEEZ come back to make me happy. Let's see. I don't know how many pages I'm going to need in here. But let's see. Is there some of these? Okay, these are for that. These are not here. Okay, these are for In Your Fantasy. Okay, so maybe I should get one more K-pop set. I don't think I have any more coming. I have these two. And then these are in your fantasies. So these are the Hell 82 pops. So maybe I'll get one more for this. And so that it's together. Okay. Then, do we have any ATEEZ? Oops. I think we do. Wait, but what are these? Okay. I don't have my ATEEZ stuff yet. Probably in the new year I would be getting that. So there's that. And then these are like the trading card sets. Then we have this. Which there's like no rhyme or reason to this, honestly. Okay, so these are my ATEEZ cards for the key rings. Okay. Then this. Then we have the trading cards, but these are the Korean trading cards. I do have the US ones, which I'll be putting away, but for San and Uyang, I will be putting those away in what's it called? In OT8 sets. So these are the Korean trading cards. I was able to find them online and buy them, so cute. And the backs are really cute for my ATEEZ. Super duper cute. Okay. Wait, how did I? Oops, wrong way. I gotta flip these two. Okay, there's that. So that's it for Ulsan. And then we'll go on to their binder, which we will be completing them, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully I got that correct. All right, Ulsan. So let's see. Okay, so I have 2 cards for this binder, which hopefully completes this collection. So we have Uyang's card here. And let's just flip through, make sure I'm not missing anything. Which if I did this correctly, I am not. Okay, so the bread card goes here. Okay. Golden Hour, part 1. Golden Hour, part 2. No, that's just Uyang's Golden Hour, part 1. This is part 2. KQ, I'm begging you, please give this back to us. I had so much fun collecting that. And this is Golden Hour, part 3. Yeah, that's it. Ugh, thank God. Thank God Ulsan is done. Complete until the next comeback. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's do Yuno next. All right, the lighting today is just horrible. Like, it just keeps going in and out. And it's only 2 o'clock, so. Okay, let's see. I do not remember the order of this binder anymore. So, let me just put these in here. Okay, so let's see. Do we have anything? I think we do have something for here. We have this broadcast card. So there's that. We have any ATEEZ? No, we do not. Okay, can skip ATEEZ. Okay. We have this, which did I save this spot for it? I have no idea. I think so. This is like the when they did the movie, which I didn't get to see because I went to a wedding. But there's that. Is that all? Okay. This is all for the other binder. This is, they didn't announce season's greetings yet. Oh, a teeny room. I have this, which I think is Lucky Draw. Let's put it right here for now. And then I have this Beermund thing. Okay, and where can I put my ATEEZ? Because technically my ATEEZ is like a collab with Line Friends, so I guess I'll put it here. Okay, so this was like the benefit card, and then this was the photo card holder. This is the key ring. So there's a face cushion, which I really want to get, and it has a card. Okay, and these are the trading cards. So one of these is the US. I think we'll do US up here. And then this is the Korea one. And there's a face cushion, which I think is gonna be put on sale at some point on Line Friends. And then the plush photo card holder also had a photo card. So hopefully I can get those at some point, but maybe I'll put fillers in here just in case. Just for now. Cute. Okay. Next we can move on to, you know's other binder. Oh, I didn't even talk about the 17. I'll talk about the 17 tour like when we get to 17, because that's gonna be like a really long chunk of the video. Okay, so we have Yuno's binder. Will I ever get this card? Probably never. This is his stylist card. And it bothers me that I never got it. I don't know what was supposed to be there. I guess I'll just put a filler there. Because I really don't know what I plan to put there. I was kind of over. Hello? There's an ambulance. I'm gonna wait for it to. Anyway. I really was like over this comeback. I like just wasn't into collecting it that much, but yeah. So I have the In Your Fantasy version, special version cards to put away. This was like my favorite. I guess we'll just do that for now. If I could get like the Europe exclusive cards to put in there, those spots, that'd be nice, because I don't know what else to do with it. Also, Yuno's like stylist card doesn't exist. Like, I've only seen a handful of them out, and like I never saw them in the US. I've seen them in Europe, but yeah. Okay, so now we have a ton of pumps. And okay, these are in your fantasy. Oh, this one's also in your fantasy. Okay. Oh, hello lighting. Hello sunshine. Okay. I think we'll just leave it at that. And I'm not gonna buy any more because, okay, we have this and I need one more of those white sleeves. Okay. This, and then we're gonna have this. Is that it for or I feel like was there more? Oh, I do have to do OT8 ATEEZ. That's what I have to do. Okay, so if you have any of the Europe cards for Golden Hour Part 3, the Lemon Drop one, and the In Your Fantasy one, let me know. Just so I could freaking fill up these pages, because I hate like 8 pockets. Like I hate 8 cards. I hate that layout. So if I could find more, that would be great. But at least for the most part, it's finished. And that I'm ready for the next comeback. Alright. OT8 ATEEZ. Alright. OT8 ATEEZ. We have my ATEEZ trading cards to put away. I decided to collect OT8 for that. I might have to split this binder soon. But I'm going to put it at the end here. So we have the plush version of the cards. Oops, crooked. Are we crooked? I zoomed out the camera a little bit. But I love the ATEEZ. They're so cute. But like, San, why? Why did you cut off your child like that? Oops. Okay. There's this. And then, the backs are so cute. And then this binder is getting very filled. Might have to, oops. And then here we have the plain set. I wonder where they took these pictures, because clearly they were on tour. By what, like, they're all wearing like tour shirts and stuff. I mean, that's all they've been doing, just touring. Okay. So there's that. Okay. So now 17. We'll move on to 17. And we can talk about the concert that I traveled to for the first time. I have never traveled for a K-pop concert before, so that was really fun. Okay. So we have this stack for Scoops and Wonu. I miss Wonu so much. I was sad that, you know, he wasn't on tour. Of course, he's in the military, but I did see Wonu last tour. So, okay, let's see. Wait, hello? This is album cards, which should go here. I was taking a thumbnail, so it got mixed up. Okay. So this is his 2019 Season's Greetings. I'm gonna put it in here. There's some dust on him. There's dust in the pocket. Ugh. Okay. Okay. So that should be that should complete this. Okay. Then we have this Power of Love DVD, and I think that completes that too. I think, oh, my hand is itchy. I think we should be done with this. There's a new carrot. No, was it Carrot Land? Yeah. Which I have to buy for S Scoops and Wanu. I did claim Vernon in a group order. Although I don't know why I always I don't need to claim Vernon in a group order. He's always so cheap, so I can always secure him. Okay. Next, oh, Vernon. We're gonna go to the Vernon binder. All right. We're going into the Vernon concert binder, which I haven't gone into in a very long time. So let's see. So we have his Carrot Zone page. I think I'm missing like 2 Carrot Zones, which isn't that bad. But unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but like, unfortunately, where I went for a tour, they did not have Carrot Zone, which honestly, I don't understand why they didn't do New York for this tour, which is really weird. Like, people always do New York, you know? So I did, in Korea, they gave OT9 sets of the Carrot Zones. So I was able to buy Vernon's on Poke Market for like really cheap. And I also have S Coops too. But yeah, there's that. Then what is this? Is this DVD stuff? It is. So I've had this card for a while and I don't know why I never put it away, but it's his Right Here card. Son, please, what are you doing? Okay. And then, what is this? Oh, trading cards. Okay, so we have trading cards for the new tour, which is called New, funny enough. And he did have 9 cards. So I only collected the trading cards for this. Oh shoot. I have all these Japan cards, which I need to put in order. I don't. Okay, follow, love, Hanabi, Hanabi, love, be the sun. Okay, these are Power of Love, be the sun. I know these are probably first. I think love happened like, yeah, 2024. So this is here. Okay, I think this is the order, which I have to go back and put those away. But we have his trading card set, which had 9 photo cards. So this is far away. Okay. Thinking very hard over here. And they're gonna be doing their Japan stop soon, and they're airing it in the cinema, so I'm gonna go watch it to make myself feel better. It's in like 2 weeks. I think it's like right after Thanksgiving, so it would be nice to go watch it. The theater that I watch it at, like, no one ever really goes, maybe like 5 people, so it'll be nice to watch. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so we have to go back to the DVD section because we have, okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. We have 8. There's one, I think I'm missing one or two of what I wanted to collect, but these were really cheap, so that's why I bought them. Oh, I didn't even start talking about the tour. So I went to both days in Washington, D.C., which were the last shows of the U.S. Tour. So I had so much fun because the government was shut down. Now the government is like reopening, but at the time the government was shut down and there wasn't really much to do in Washington, D.C. unless you were at the concert. Because Carriage just put on a ton of events. Okay, hold on. Let's put this binder away and then I will continue talking. Okay, in this video, we will be completing 17, hopefully. Hold on. Let me make this lower. Okay, yeah. We should be completing 17 in this video. So hopefully, if I did everything correctly, we would have every single card that I'm missing. No, okay, this is a lie. I'm missing Wanu's Weverse version of Happy Birthday. If you have it, please let me know. It's the only thing I'm missing. So technically 17 isn't done, but the most important stuff is done. Look at this stack that I have. Oh wait, not all of this is OT. This is not my top 3. Hold on. A lot of it is like the unit stuff, which we will be doing after this. But okay, anyway, so the government was shut down, so there really wasn't much to do, but thank God for Carrots for putting on a million events. It was not during the weekend, but like during the concert time. These are different colors. Maybe because of reprint. Oh yeah, the cards are different. Yeah, okay, that's fine, whatever. Okay, and then we have this Wanu. Wanu is very hard to collect. Why do I buy Wanu as well? I do not know. Why did I do that to myself? But yeah, it's fine. I love Wanu. Miss him so much. Okay, my greatest accomplishment will be completing an ode. Okay. So we have these 2 hope cards. So, there was a mini team. Okay, let me think. So it was at the concert was at Capital One, which is in like Chinatown of Washington, D.C. And there were so many things to do for Carrots. So there was like this food hall called Luna Hall that everybody was going to. They were like, basically Carrots took that over and they were giving out freebies, and I've decided to make freebies for the Twice tour. I'm going to 2 stops in New York, so if you, no one knows what I look like, but like I will have freebies and maybe you'll get my freebie if you're going to New York. I've decided to make freebies. I'm making bracelets. I figured that was like the easiest thing, but I also have 10 million Twice pre-order like cards sitting around, so I was gonna give those out too with the bracelets, and the plan is to make like 100 for each day. I was gonna do like 100 in total, but then I was like, this is like thousands of onces going to these concerts, and like to only give out 50. I mean, if you're gonna ever give out freebies, you can give out 10, you can give out 20, you can give out 5, who cares, right? But I'm trying to be ambitious, and I bought all these beads anyway, so I might as well just make as many bracelets as I can. But yes. Uh-oh. We finished an ode. Thank God. Okay. Now we're gonna go to Hangday. But yeah, I'm making freebies, so that'll be fun. I've started making some. I think I've made like 20 so far, and this was like last week, and I just haven't made any more since then. But I'll get there eventually. I have until February to do this, so it'll be fine. Okay, then we have these last 2 Wanu cards. Do this one, and I'll put this in the middle. But yeah, so Luna Hall, and the food was great there too. And I have this card as well. And then they did like a K-pop Nara lucky draw pop-up event thing, but I didn't go to that because I didn't need any more 17 albums, and I didn't really care to have the lucky draws because I think I have photo cards of Vernon in those outfits already. But there was that. Then they had a mini teen pop-up across from the concert venue, and then they had the merch, which the merch lines were, people lined up for it, but like you kind of didn't really need to because they had like a lot in stock. Okay, this one birthday card that I was missing. Okay, and 17 is, well, I have these, which I joined a YZY group order, but YZY takes a long time, so, but that's okay. And then I have to get Wanu's Weverse set, but I don't think we're getting any more like 17 group albums for a while. Probably just gonna focus on units for now, which is fine. So I have time to look for that Wanu set. Hopefully I will get it eventually. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the 17 stuff. Can't believe I've finished. Did I start collecting S-Coups and Wanu this year? I think so. So I'm glad I finished them for the most part. Happy birthday, that's fine. Like, but everything else, I'm very happy. So there's that. So we're going to we'll go to the units binder now. All right, now we have my OT 13-ish kind of binder. Okay, so let's see. We have we'll start with Boost Look Phone. Hold on, I gotta adjust my chair. My chair keeps sinking, which is really annoying, so I probably need a new one at some point. Okay. So let's see. I have, let me see. There's that one, and then I think this one. For this page, yeah. And then we have this set. These are probs that I found for pretty cheap to just help fill out these pages. So that's cute. So that's second one done. And then now we have Teleparty. So these pobs match this concept. And I do store it Busuk soon. It just makes the most sense. Typically, I do it in age order. It would be Hoshi, DK, Sungkwan, but I liked how it was Busuk soon, because sometimes the backs will say like Busuk soon. Okay. Then we have this page. Which, this kind of throws me off. Like, I could probably... Okay, I'm going to switch them. Just because of this Hoshi too. And that is okay. The backs I don't care too much about. It's more of how the front looks. Yeah, I think that looks much better. So I'll do that for here too. I wish DK was in front of a green screen for this too, but okay, much better. Okay, so that's Teleparty done. Then we have this man. Oh, and I was missing this one Wanu Jung'an to complete this man. Cute. With Mew. Yeah. Ugh, how nice. Okay. Then we have here. Okay. I needed their Weavers cards. So I have all their Weavers cards. Do this one here. Okay. I'll do this Wuji here. Ugh. We are going to be getting a DK and Sungkwan unit in January, which is crazy. And people are like, wow, we're getting Busuk soon. And I was like, it's really sweet. So, okay. Yeah, they're just gonna, I guess, focus on their units for now. But we finished this unit, the 96er, line. What do they call their unit? I don't even know. HXW maybe? Okay. Then we have CXN. So we have the unit cards. Which one? I like this one. And then I'll put this one over there. This was wrong. Okay. So we have these and then these. So I was gonna do, okay, Mingyu down here, S-Coops up here, because that seems like how I've been doing it. So I guess I'll alternate this one and this one maybe. This one. And this one. Okay. Let's see how the back looks for this. Okay, good job. But yeah, the concert was amazing. I totally forgot that I was talking about the concert. I was very focused. The concert was amazing. They brought out like Domino, Highlight. I was like, we getting Highlight in 2025, and I love Highlight. We got Hit. The solos were amazing. All of them were so freaking good. I loved June's. who went first? Who was before June? Oh, Dino. I love June's. And then vocal line had us like crying, like Sunquan, DK, Joshua. And then you went to from crying to like twerking because D8 came out. Mingyu. Ending with S-Coups was the best thing ever. Best decision ever. Fucking love S-Coups solo. It was great. It was amazing. Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna put S-Coups' kit here. And then I think I have one of I have one of his Weaver's cards, I think. Do I? I think this is one of them. And then I felt like they were rushing. I feel like it went the second day they went over like 15 minutes. So hold on. I have these two pops, which I guess I'll put here for now. I don't know what to do with them. But yeah, the concert. What else did we do? They did so many like snippets of songs, especially for Washington, I feel like, because it was kind of like the last concert. We got Do Re Mi, Habit, we got Water twice, we got, I think we got Kiddle, To You. I don't remember. I have so many like little videos of them singing. But yeah, I was very happy. But yeah, they went over 15 minutes because they just kept going and going and going. Hold on, I need a page. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. I went with my brother and it was the best thing ever, and I'm so happy I went to both days. But yeah, I took like the Amtrak out there. That was my first time taking, well no, I've taken Amtrak before, but it was great. Coming back, because it was Halloween weekend, it was very busy, and everybody was like on the train, so yeah, but it was fun. I had a lot of fun. I have so many freebies from the concert, like where I have this, my light stick bag I have is just full of freebies from Carrots. But yeah, so much fun. I would love to do it again, but we were not gonna get a concert for 17 for a very long time, so yeah. But I'm looking forward to their units. I'm hoping ATEEZ has to come back. Looking forward to Twice tour. So despite what happened with work, life is still pretty good, and I'm grateful, and I know I'm fortunate. So yeah, I'm just sad over not knowing what's gonna happen to me career wise next year. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for this video. I thought I would talk about the tour more, but yeah, that's just not gonna happen. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Hopefully there's at least one video for December. But yeah, bye.